All right, team, let's cut straight to it. It's Monday morning. You've had your coffee, or maybe you need 3 more. But here's the deal. Today isn't just another day in the week. Today is your launch pad. What you do in the next few hours sets the tone for the next 7 days. Now, you might be thinking, but it's Monday, I'll ease into it. No, that's the rookie move. You don't ease into success. You grab it by the scruff of the neck and get moving before the competitions even rub the sleep out of their eyes. Here's the thing. Motivation isn't a lightning bolt that strikes you from the sky. It's a choice. You decide to show up. You decide to push harder. You decide to turn small wins into big results. Every task you smash today, no matter how small, is a deposit into your future success account. By Friday, you either have a fortune of progress or an overdraft of excuses. So here's my challenge today: outwork yesterday, outlearn last week, outperform your own expectations. Be the reason your competition groans when they see your name. It's Monday. You're here. You've got the tools. Let's make this week your best yet. Most people treat Monday like a warm-up lap, slow, hesitant, waiting until midweek to really push. That's a mistake. Monday is your takeoff runway, and if you start sluggish, you burn precious momentum. Think of it like this: rockets use most of their fuel at launch, not cruising in space. Why? Because getting off the ground takes energy. Your Monday is that launch moment. If you hit it with full force, the rest of the week becomes easier because you've already built speed. When you treat Monday as a launch pad, you get ahead of your competition before they've even woken up mentally. Set a standard for yourself and your team that the rest of the week must live up to. Create momentum so tasks feel easier on Tuesday, Wednesday, and beyond. Your mindset should be, while others are hitting snooze, I'm hitting milestones. Start fast, start sharp, and the week bends in your favor. The first few hours of Monday aren't just hours, they're your tone setters. If you start the week reacting to problems, scrolling through emails without purpose, or dragging your feet, you've already told your brain and your team, we're going to drift this week. Instead, use those early Monday hours to make a statement to yourself and everyone around you that you're here to drive results, not just survive the week. Here's how. Tackle a high priority task first so you score an early win. Cut the fluff. Avoid low-value busy work until you've handled what matters. Show visible energy. Your attitude is contagious, whether positive or negative. By noon Monday, you should already have momentum so strong that the rest of the week feels like you're riding downhill. You don't find a productive week. You build it brick by brick, starting in those first few hours. Most people treat Monday like a slow cooker: low heat, long wait, nothing urgent. But winners know that easing in is just code for losing time. Every slow Monday morning is an opportunity you've handed to someone else who's moving faster. Think of your week like a race. If you spend the first lap jogging, good luck catching up later. The fastest way to dominate is to sprint from the starting line, even if the competition doesn't realize the race has started yet. Why starting fast matters? It shocks your system into focus. No time for procrastination to sneak in. You create instant progress, making the rest of the week easier. You separate yourself from the crowd before they've even warmed up. Skip the "I'll start after lunch" mentality. By the time lunch hits, you should already have wins stacked and momentum building so strong that coasting isn't even an option. Your mantra: momentum first, comfort later. Waiting to feel motivated before you act is like waiting for lightning to strike before you turn the lights on. You'll be sitting in the dark for a long time. Motivation isn't magic, it's not luck, it's a decision you make backed by action. High performers don't wake up every Monday feeling like they're ready to conquer the world. They decide to get moving anyway. And here's the twist: action comes first, motivation follows. Think of it like pushing a car. It feels heavy at first, but once it's rolling, momentum makes it easier. If you only push when you feel like it, the car never moves. The choice looks like this: set your alarm and get up when it rings. No negotiations. Show up ready to work even if you're not in the mood. Focus on the next small action, not the mountain ahead. You don't wait for Monday motivation. You manufacture it. Think of every task you knock out today as money in a high interest account. The more deposits you make, the bigger the payoff later. But if you skip the deposits, procrastinate, half finish things, or avoid hard work, you're robbing your future self. When you check something off your list, you're not just getting it done. You're building momentum that makes the next task easier, strengthening your confidence because progress feels good, stacking small wins that add up to major results over time. The danger is thinking small tasks don't matter. They do. Miss enough of them, and the big wins never happen. Nail them consistently, and you'll hit goals faster than you thought possible. Your mindset should be, today's work is tomorrow's advantage. Treat every task as a valuable investment, because it is. Success isn't built from one giant leap. It's built from a series of small, consistent steps stacked together. Monday is your chance to start stacking. Think of it like compound interest. One win might feel small today, sending that email, making that call, solving that problem, but when you repeat it over and over, the results multiply. By Friday, the pile of small wins turns into a huge week of progress. Here's why small wins matter. They create visible momentum. You see progress, so you push harder. They keep morale high. Achievement fuels motivation. They prevent overwhelm. Big goals feel manageable when broken into chunks. If you only chase big wins, you'll stall waiting for the perfect moment. If you stack small wins daily, the big wins will chase you. Your mantra, win early, win often, win all week. Chasing your competition is fine, but it's not enough. If your only goal is to beat someone else, you'll stop pushing the moment you pass them. True growth comes when you focus on beating yesterday's version of you. It's easy to get caught in the comparison trap, scrolling, measuring, envying. But here's the truth. You can't control their talent, resources, or luck. You can control your own effort, discipline, and improvement. Why this matters: you create sustainable growth, not just short-term wins. You stay motivated even when the competition isn't visible. You avoid the burnout of constantly chasing someone else's shadow. Ask yourself daily, what can I do today that makes me better than I was yesterday? Beat that answer consistently, and you'll leave both your old self and your competitors in the dust. Consistency isn't flashy, but it's the single most powerful advantage you can build. Anyone can work hard for a day. The real winners show up every day, especially when it's boring, inconvenient, or uncomfortable. Think of consistency like building a brick wall. One brick doesn't look like much, but stack them day after day, and eventually you've built a fortress. Skip days, and you've got gaps the wind blows through. Why consistency wins: it compounds results. Habits turn into mastery over time. It builds trust, your team, clients, and even you'll deliver. It beats talent. Plenty of gifted people lose to consistent grinders. When Monday hits, don't just work hard because it's motivation day. Work hard because your future self is counting on the foundation you're building right now. Your mantra, consistency creates certainty. So here's the bottom line: Mondays aren't a curse. They're a gift, the clean slate, the fresh start, the chance to set the pace before the world even wakes up. You've got two choices. Every Monday, drift into the week and let it control you. Or hit it hard, take control, and make it yours. The wins you stack today become the results you're proud of on Friday. The discipline you show this morning becomes the success story you tell next year. So let's not get through this Monday. Let's own it. Start fast, stay sharp, finish strong. And when Friday comes, let's look back knowing we didn't waste a second. Because if you own your Monday, you own your week.